A murder-suicide at a Jehovah's Wickedness Kingdom Hall in Thorton, Colorado. Okay, it says here, the night before the incident, Enoch reached out to a member expressing an interest in returning to the Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Wickednesses. Yeah, hello? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yeah, it's me, Enoch Apodaca. I've been trying to contact you when you changed your phone number, since I got this fellowship and everything, and I don't even think that's right. You changed your number or whatever. But anyway, I was gonna come to the hall tomorrow, cause tomorrow Christmas and everything. I know we don't celebrate Christmas and everything, but I wanted to come back to the hall and see what's up, say hi to everybody, I miss my family and everything, and tomorrow is Christmas, and I know we don't celebrate, and I know I just said that already. I want to come back to the hall. I got a call? Who I gotta call? I gotta call Brother Contribution Box. So I gotta call him up so I can go to the hall tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna call Brother Contribution Box right now. And you ain't gotta be acting shady like that. I know I was this fellowship and everything like about 2 years ago. I haven't spoken to you in years. I miss you and everything. I wanna come back to the hall though. I wanna come back to Jehovah. All right, I'll call Brother Elder. Yeah, I'm gonna call him now. Good evening, this is Brother Contribution Box of the Jehovah's Wickedness Kingdom Hall speaking. Yeah, hey, Brother Contribution Box, how you doing? To whom am I speaking with? You remember me? I'm Enoch. Enoch Apodaca. Yeah, you remember? Mr. Apodaca. Mr.? Wait a minute, I know you ain't calling me no Mr. Apodaca. I am still Brother Apodaca. I still believe in Jehovah. And I want to come back to the Kingdom Hall tomorrow. And I had called my friend and everything, and they told me I had to call the elders, which is you. You had my job. You got my job now. I used to do that. I used to manage the money inside the contribution box. But I smoked a little bit of weed, and I had told the elders, that I had a problem with my anxiety. God told me that the end of the world was coming, and I had started experiencing some PSTD because I haven't seen the end of the world yet. And y'all said it was coming, and I was stressing and everything. So I smoked a little bit of weed, and I told the elders, you was there. You was at my judicial hearing, and now I'm disfellowship, I'm disfellowship and everything. And I was wondering if I could come back to the hall tomorrow because I miss everybody. I haven't seen y'all in like 2 years. I've been disfellowship for like 2 years. I miss my family and everything. I done lost my job. I'm trying to get back with Jehovah, because all these bad things is happening to me because I am not with Jehovah. And I want to get right back with Jehovah and come to the Kingdom Hall tomorrow. What do you think about that? You think I can come to the Kingdom Hall? Let's get something straight. You were disfellowshipped, and we have to, as the body of elders of the Colorado congregation, we have to have a judicial sit down before you can come back to the hall. But at this very moment, you are unwelcome. Okay, so you telling me that I'm no longer welcome in Jehovah House? You don't even own Jehovah House though. You are not welcome. Do not come tomorrow. I'm gonna take your number down, talk with the other elders, and see if you're gonna allow you back into the Kingdom Hall. Jehovah's blessing has said that you are unwelcome in his house. So you're gonna have to let me get with the rest of the elders of the hall. You know what? No, I'm trying to come back, okay? I'm trying to come back from being disfellowship, and you are telling me that I am not welcome in Jehovah's house. That's right. Mr. Apodaca. I'm Brother Apodaca. I am not Mr. Apodaca. You are a former Jehovah's Wickedness, and you are unwelcome at our Kingdom Hall. Okay, that ain't even right. Y'all pedophiles and whatnot.
Tonight, Sean Swisher is in the Teller County Jail accused of sexually abusing multiple children, but for decades, he was an elder at the Jehovah's Witnesses Kingdom Hall in Woodland Park.
Y'all got all kinds of sex offenders up in there. Y'all be protecting them, and they sitting right at the Kingdom Hall around people's cheerings and whatnot. That's fucked up that y'all be protecting pedophiles and sex offenders and all kinds of people like that, and all I did was smoke a little bit of weed, and y'all disfellowship me. Watch what I do tomorrow. Watch what I do. You trying to say I ain't Christian? I am Christian. You know what? I'll show you Christian. I will show you Christian. By Jehovah's Holy Spirit, y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. You know what? Merry fucking Christmas. He said he gonna do what?
Christmas morning right around 8:45. That's when Thornton police say 46-year-old Enoch Apodaca walked into the Electrical Workers Union building on Logan Street in Adams County with a bucket in hand. Minutes later, after police say Apodaca got back into his car and took off, there was a large explosion inside the building, which was closed at the time. No one was hurt. About 15 minutes after that, police say Apodaca drove with his wife, 44-year-old Melissa Apodaca, to the Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses in Thornton. According to Thornton police, Apodaca broke a window in the church and threw 3 explosive devices inside. They did not go off. Police say Apodaca then shot and killed his wife before killing himself. According to police, the couple once belonged to the church, but were no longer welcome there for reasons that have not been made clear.
So if you listen very closely to whatever information was provided to the media correspondents from the Jehovah's Wickednesses, you will see they gave them nothing more than the fact that they were former members and that they were married. They didn't even give them their name, which you already know the excuse is going to be, well, we legally, we don't want to release the names of the people or whatever the case may be, but you gave them the information about them being a former Jehovah's Witnesses, and you gave them the information that these 2 people were married. So you know they knew their names, but I guess they had to have illegal means to releasing the names. So we do know that it strongly appears that Mr. Apodaca was triggered. He may have been having some mental issues, and he did not get any help. He didn't even look for any help. He still believed. Mr. Apodaca was not even woke. Don't know if his wife was woke. You don't even know if she was in on it. We don't know anything. Based on these news reports, we got nothing. All we got is a murder-suicide at a Jehovah's Wickedness Kingdom Hall in Colorado, and that's literally all we got. We don't have much of anything about why, which no one cares why, because it was a murder-suicide. Sadly, more of this is probably going to happen in the future because you've got lots of witnesses in their P mode, waking up, I don't know, having doubt, and everyone can't handle the mental anguish of the shunning policy. I mean, you're literally ripping someone's entire family off beneath them. It's like it's basically a human rights violation.
For some people, the circumstances will be such that they just can't stay, and they will find it necessary for their own survival, effectively, to disassociate. But the consequence of that is they are shunned and lose all of their prior social structure. That's the issue. And you heard the evidence that some people gave about that issue. That's the problem.
If I could, Your Honour, with respect...
That doesn't happen in other parts of society, generally. It's cruel, isn't it? To take away, by reason of the rules that you impose, all of their social structure. That's cruel.
And some people can't take it, and they will react, and they will do something heinous like what we just saw. We're just talking. Sadly, more of this is probably going to happen, especially with the organization crumbling at the way it is. It's phasing out. You can see they're lowering pioneer time. You know what I mean? They know that no one's interested in their doctrine anymore. So I see it as a way is letting down easy, but sadly, these people are going to be angry. If these people even wake up, it's going to get worse for the Kingdom Halls. It's going to get more dangerous for the Kingdom Halls. They're going to have to get security, because as people are being shunned or being disfellowshipped and being excommunicated for having doubts, the level of anger towards the cult, the organization, is going to rise. So we will just keep our eyes out and just keep on watching to see what's going to happen from here on out. See, Jehovah's Witnesses, they wipe their hands clean with you, especially if you're showing signs of craziness, if you're showing signs of psychological dysfunction. They won't even suggest you to go to get help. They will just wipe their hands clean with you and off you go, being a danger to society. They don't believe in psychological help. It's very difficult to explain. It's extremely deep, and a lot of the average mainstream America is not going to understand it, because they were never in this cult. They know nothing about how dangerous this cult is. All they know is what they see and what they're seeing is slowly but surely not enough. So more of this, sadly, is gonna have to happen to prove how dangerous their shunning can be. Most likely all we could do is speculate. No one has that much facts about this tragedy. I'm certain most of everyone's got kind of the same idea that this man snapped. He was triggered. The damaging effects of shunning. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to like, feel free to comment, feel free to let me know what your thoughts are about this. I don't think there's not much thoughts to have about this because we don't know anything. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.